Hello everyone. Okay, so since everyone knows that I'm really obsessed with this new Blackberry torch that's coming out, what I've done is I've downloaded a little simulator here. Um, First of all, my background, I don't get it. Okay, so moving forward, this is the main Blackberry torch screen that you see as soon as you get it out of the box. Over here you have your four main hotkeys, I believe. You can call them hotkeys or shortcuts. They are also touch. So here's your main messages, your text, your contacts, your browser. Now these are all customizable. Over here you have a little bit of a scrolling menu here. So it says all, which is different screens like we have in the iPhones and we have in the new Androids. You can have different profiles and different screens. So you can set it to favorites. You can have media, your downloads, your frequently used, and back to your all. So you can scroll left and right over here to get to your different pages. You can open it up all the way and you can have all your menu options. Typical menu options from Blackberry: you have your messages, text messages, contacts, browser, BBM right here, Blackberry Maps. Scrolling down you have your Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, games, application. I don't know what's new about this OS 6 in terms of this whole menu options, but this is something RIM has done on purpose to keep the existing Blackberry customers happy, because they're already used to a certain lifestyle and the ways they use a Blackberry. So they've had these things in common. What you'll see new is the social feeds here. Obviously the whole application of touch, and moving forward, slip and slide, I guess, unlike the Storm, which was a click or sure click, whatever the hell they call that. So we'll check out the new feature here. You have your social filters. So basically, if you have a filter applied, you can basically only see for that particular filter. For example, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, or Blackberry Messenger. If you don't have a filter applied, or you can select all for your Blackberry filter social networks, it will show you all the actual social networks that you are associated with, which is cool. It's like that, if you go back here, it's like that main message that we used to have over here. This guy right here. Remember, we used to see this and we used to see all our phone calls and our text messages and everything in there. Well, now we have one that's just for social networks, and you can use it by filters. So that's kind of really cool. Another great feature that this phone has, and I don't know if the simulator has it or not, is a search feature. Where are you? Looking for a little magnifying glass. Oh, there it is. Haha. In here you can type in anything and it will bring it up. So let's type in Blackberry. Okay, we must use a keyboard. So the second you start typing, it will automatically bring up all the possible search results. Now, let's say you don't want this awesome iPhone lookalike keyboard. You can just slide your phone up, and the keyboard goes away. So now I can type in whatever I need to type with my keyboard. So when I type in Blackberry, I have all the results that show Blackberry. So in help, I have 9 entries. It will also give you a little bit of a count here that tells you how many of those entries are there in that subcategory. You have a Blackberry Maps, Blackberry Messenger, Search Blackberry, Google Search. So Google Search, let's try that with Google. It's ironic how Google Search brings up YouTube. I don't know what's in there that's for Google, but it works. Okay, so that's another new feature. Let's go back to the main menu. I didn't mean to do that. Browser. type in an address here. You'd think the simulator would be fast at least. So all you Apple fans out there who are watching this video is saying, looking at their iPhones and saying, oh, my Google page is already up. Well, stop gloating. Okay, maybe this doesn't work on a simulator. It needs an actual phone with a data plan. Although my computer is connected to the internet. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. Let's see if we can mess around with some of the settings here. Options. Nope. Oh, that's new. Pushed content. This is something we didn't have in our old Blackberries, where we could just have browsing data that had pushed content. One of the only things that makes Blackberry so powerful. Alright, so let's check out their homepage, see if that works. Nope. Okay. Contacts. So let's create a new contact. Let's call it John Smith. I could spell. You can add fields in here if you want to add a nickname, if you want to add job title. Say we want to add a nickname. Oh, another one. So it kind of gives you limitations. You can't get all of them, so you can't just create an unlimited amount of entries over here. Phone numbers, this is kind of cool. It doesn't give you all different menu options or all different text boxes. You can actually select it all in one text box. Blackberry pin, of course. Ringtones. So I like that, how it's customizable just in that particular phone entry, or you can do it globally from the profiles. And you can of course bring up that keyboard, which I can't do it up here until I slide down my phone. Okay, I'm gonna discard John Smith. Don't like him very much. Calendar. Traditional calendar starts off with your day. You have your month view. This is something that's really useful, is the agenda. I don't think this has been done previously in the Blackberries. What it is it doesn't show you the calendar, it shows you your agenda for the day or for the days, which is very helpful. You don't need to know about the days that you don't have anything. You need to know more about the days that you have meetings for, if you're syncing with your Exchange server or anything of that sort. New appointments, of course, traditional stuff. And then you have your phone. Oh my god, this is probably the coolest entry ever, because I have been fed up with companies that are still advertising their phone numbers as letters. Smartphones are out. We do not have these letters anymore on our phones. For example, we are used to this traditional Blackberry keyboard where if you're trying to spell food, you will be typing 6 plus plus 5. But yeah, so to decipher all that has become a problem. So I like how they've done this, where if you're typing food, it will now be 3663. I like that. So pound taxi is no more pound bracket plus star plus whatever. So that's pretty cool how they have kept that in mind here. Call logs, dialing pad, contacts. These buttons should do something, but they're not in the simulator. Alright. And let's check out the media. So you have your YouTube here. You can go to YouTube, or you can upload a video straight from your phone. That is really cool. So you can upload a video well, if I had a video here, I could upload it straight from my phone, which is very cool. Let's check out the video camera. Okay, I guess I need a simulator for that, or a built-in webcam. Here's a ringtone, which is in medias now. That's pretty cool. Voice notes, of course, podcasts. Some people are really big on podcasts. You have your music, which is, of course, traditional stuff. Let me scroll up here a little bit. Explore music apps. Oh wow, this is kind of cool. You can just go straight from the media folder into the music apps, and it will show you just the music apps that are available. I like that. Okay, so you have your all songs, artists, albums, genres, playlists. Pretty neat stuff. Your pictures. Oh, it comes with 13 wallpapers. Okay. Okay, so if you hold down, or if you touch on the screen and you hold it down, you have set as contact picture, which is really cool. You have set as wallpaper. You have the properties of the picture, full menu, zoom, and switch application. So holding down the menu or holding down on your screen brings up this sub menu, which is awesome because now we don't have to press this little guy and then scroll down, or we could do that if we wanted to. Okay. It does have multi-touch. I cannot use that with my fingers here, of course, but it does have multi-touch. You can zoom in, pinch out, like the iPhone and other cool technologies. Damn you, Xperia, for not coming out with Android 2.1. Okay, so there's your media. What else is there? Now, I did play with this phone in the store, and the camera was horrible. Don't buy this phone if you're going to buy it for the camera or for recording any HD videos. It is not for that. It is mainly a communication device. It is not a multimedia device, although it will do your essentials for multimedia, like it will play the music, it will play the videos, you know, you can go to YouTube, you can do the essentials. But if you're trying to specialize in some field, like the old Nokia phones that excuse me, the old Nokia phones that you could put onto your TV and then you can watch movies right off it, or the Android devices that have HDMI outputs, don't expect this phone to do that. This is a communications device. This is not your home theater system. So yeah, it does have maps. You can download a bunch of applications, and that's the Blackberry Torch review of a simulator firsthand. Here's your phone. Let's slide it down, and off it goes. Alright, so this is me signing off. Cheers.